I'm going to do a nice 45-minute session again today. Really focus on the chest and heart openers. And so just find that comfortable position with the shoulders nestled around whatever it is that's supporting you. Whether that's a blanket or that cushion. Tilt the palms up and let the shoulders slide down to the ground. And then start to take some deep, full breaths. Imagine your lungs are like a balloon, filling up, expanding, and then coming back, deflating. That breathing in to expand, breathing out to contract. Stay here for a few more breaths. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. And then feel the rise and fall of your abdomen. And then feel the breath, abdomen, chest, and throat flowing through the front of your body. Opening up and creating space here. And then take a full body stretch, your arms up above your head, and lengthen your body. Spread your fingers and toes. And then bend your elbows, bring them down to your sides. Exhale to empty your lungs. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, bring the elbows down towards your sides. Inhale, extend up. Take a few more like this at your own pace, connecting to your breath with your movement. Match the speed and consistency. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more. Bringing the hands down to your sides and planting them on the ground. Press yourself up, roll to a seat. Bend the knees and plant the feet on the mat's edge. Inhale your chest forward. Exhale, round, heart, chin, a little closer. Inhale, expand, chest forward. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Take it a few more times. Good. Next time that you sit up, sit tall and reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Lengthen your legs. If you've got something under the knees, that's fine. If you don't, you can just have a little bend to the knees here and dial the toes back towards you. Just sitting up straight and imagine your body making this L shape with the joints, stacking shoulders over hips, spine long. Lift the hands up again, inhale. Exhale, fold down, hands onto the shins or the calves or the knees, wherever they land. Take a breath or two here. Point and flex your toes. And then sit up. Move any props out of the way. And press into your hands behind you, starting to move some energy into the wrist. Press into all four corners and start to feel your chest lift up as the weight bears down into the palms. Feel the shoulder blades moving a little closer together. And breathe into the upper body, the torso, the chest, the shoulders, and neck. Good. You can start to stretch through the fingers too, rocking onto the fingertips and then back down to the palms. Once more. And then release. Switch to hands and knees. So you can move there however you want. Maybe grabbing that support under the knees for tabletop. Spread your fingers out wide and stay strong in a still tabletop for just a moment. Take 3 breaths here, lengthening your spine from the base of your head to the tailbone. Using some core strength here to flatten the back a little more. Inhale, drop your chest and lift your gaze. Pause in cow. Sink your belly deeper to the ground and breathe space into your abdomen, into the front of your body. On your next exhale, round your spine and find your cat for a few full breaths. Back of your neck is long, spine is arching. Breathe into the back of your body this time. From the tailbone to the head, and all the spaces along the spine in between. And now we'll move with the breath. Staying with that forward back momentum, or adding more through the tailbone, through the hips, rounding and rocking through your spine. One more breath here. And then bring the hands out to the edges of your mat, all the way to the front corners, and sink down to the mat for puppy pose. You can let your forehead rest. And take it nice and slow. This is our first time really getting into a deep chest opener today. So let the forehead rest this first time here, maybe taking it a little bit softer. You could inch the fingertips a little further forward. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. Really focus on breathing into the front, back, and sides of your lungs. Feel your ribcage expand. One more breath. And then lift up and roll down all the way to the ground. Let your forehead rest and your hands at your side or underneath your forehead. Kick up your feet and move them right to left. Keep your right leg long and your left leg up. Grab for the top of that leg and pause. A deep quad stretch here. Let's take 5 breaths. Keep the leg energetically active, the kneecap pulling you further, as though it could touch the back of your mat. One more breath. And release. Kick the legs a couple times. Side to side, forward and back. And then switch left for right. Grab for 5 breaths. Good. Release the right leg and bring both hands under your shoulders. Hug your elbows in with an inhale, low cobra. With an exhale, release down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release. Take it a few more times. Next time, go all the way up and move to down dog. Send your hips high up to the sky and sink your heels lower. Engage your upper back and be strong here. You can find movement if you want. Take one more breath. And then step forward. Hands and feet connect at the top of your mat. Release, exhale, shake it out. Let everything hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach your hands up high. And exhale, hands to your heart. Pause for a moment, connect here and center yourself. Take a few breaths through the palms, through your heart. Connect to your intention, your purpose, your passion. And then we'll flow with the breath. Inhale, send your intention high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse dive up. Exhale, connect at your center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand. Exhale, center. One breath here. Inhale, high. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway. And exhale, fold. One more round. Inhale, up. Exhale, center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Right foot back and knee down. Inhale to sweep your hands up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a couple like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, heart. Maybe you close your eyes and just cycle the arms a couple more times through. This next time, hands come to your heart and the fingers press forward, lace the hands. Keep the shoulders plugged in and the belly engaged, so we're not arching the back. Inhale to press the hands up towards the ceiling and pause for the exhale. Take one breath, just lifting up. And then side bend to the left, so you feel it along your right side body. Find that balance and take a breath. And lift up. Back to center, release the hands down and all the way down to the ground. Root your right hand into the mat and inhale your left hand up. Pause for a moment. Maybe reach that hand forward or back. Unwind and press both hands down firmly. Pick up the back knee for a little rock forward and back. And then step all the way forward, feet, hands, all meet, fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Step your left foot back and drop the knee down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a few more times to cycle that breath. And move your arms with connection to that breath, steadiness, smooth and fluid. Next time the hands come to your heart, they can stay there. Lace the fingers and press the palms forward. Take a moment. Inhale, lift. Press the palms up. And then find that side bend to the right. Stay here. And breathe. Find your balance. One more breath. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, down. Left hand stays. Right hand lifts. Inhale, twist. Maybe forward, maybe back. And let it go. Back to the ground, back facing forward, back knee lift. You can move forward and back a couple times. And then step all the way back to down dog again. Bring your hips up and root into the heels. 3 full breaths here. Or if you want to take a flow, you could take that instead. From down dog, inhale your right leg up towards the ceiling. Bend your knee. Circle it around a few times. Then step your knees towards your chest. Hold and hover. Use a little core strength to keep the shape. Inhale, kick it back up. Exhale, core, knee to chest. One more. Inhale, back up. Last one, knee to chest and hold. And step the knee forward. You can help that foot get where it needs to be for that lunge. When you're ready, rise up for a crescent lunge. Check in with your hips, shoulders, and arms. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, prayer. 3 more. Last one. Lift up. And then step up. Feet together. Inhale. Lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Step back, down dog. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Inhale your left leg up. Bend the knee and open. Stack the hips and move. Spiral it out a few times. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, knee to chest. Hold. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to heart. Pause. 1 more, lift up. And exhale, knee to chest. Hold it there a little longer. Use that core strength. Step the foot forward. And you can help it if you need. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart. Check in with the hips, with the legs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, prayer. 2 more. Next time you lift up, step up, feet together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway. And exhale, fold. All the way down, start to bend the knees and sit on the ground. Get down there and let the feet come a little forward. Hands in front. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, lean back slightly. Stay here if this is enough, or if you want, lift the feet. Finding your boat pose. Hands can stay forward or hands can support the knees. Lengthen here while keeping that strength and tightness to the core. Feel everything wrapping in, the belly button moving to your spine and then moving closer to your heart. As though tucking in and up. Breathe. For 3. 2. And 1, sit up tall, deep breath in. Exhale, round onto your back and start to find a little movement here. Take breaths and keep the momentum going. For 3 more rounds. And on the last one, we're going to stand up again. Pressing that weight forward, using the hands if you need, and coming into your toe stand. Good. Really hug the inner thighs together. Once you get there, awesome. Feel it all tight and squeezing into your midline. Inhale, stand up. Lift up to the ceiling. Exhale, chair, sink back. You can keep the hands together. You can reach the hands forward, feeling them squeezing everything to the midline still. The feet can be near each other. The feet can be a little further apart if that's more comfortable in your body. Notice where they've landed if they need some adjustment. 3 more breaths. And inhale, stand up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Smooth out the breath again. Inhale, lift, stand. Exhale, heart. Pause for a moment. Take 3 breaths. And then step your right foot way back behind you, moving to warrior 2. Heel toeing the feet out so they're about as wide as the arms, ankles under wrists, and sink a little bit lower. Breathe here. And then start to reach forward and find your side angle. Right arm lifts up, left arm down. Take a breath. Stay for 2 more. Inhale, bring it back and up. Reverse warrior. Keep that front knee bent. Back hand down the back or leg. And arms out wide. Stand up, straighten that front leg, and move down to triangle. Keep the energy in the arms. Use the ankle to support. Feel that back hip pressing behind you. 1 full breath. And on your next inhale, bring it all the way up, reverse triangle. Finding that flow. And then bring the arms out wide. Flip the left foot. Flip the right foot. Open up towards the opposite direction and move into warrior 2 here. Root down, stabilize. Strong arms, 3 breaths. And start to reach your right hand forward. Exhale down to side angle. Left arm up high and strong. Full body activation here for this series. Legs stay down, arms lift up. Inhale, reverse warrior. And bring those arms out wide to stand up tall. Really get that strength and that lift. And on your next exhale, tilt and tip down, triangle. Breathing through the arms, The wingspan, keeping the shoulders stacked on top of each other. One more breath. And then lift up all the way, right arm up and back. Reverse it. And then out wide, front foot flips. Arms are out to a T. Stay here for a moment. Starfish. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold, wide leg, and pause. Sink the top of the head to the ground, shake it out a little, maybe sway. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Heel toe them in together so they're a little closer but still wide. And come out, reach the arms out wide. Inhale. Exhale together behind your back. And for now, we'll just let the knuckles draw down. Palms a little closer together. The head lifts up. The jaw softens and the chin a little closer to your throat. Let the legs still be strong, so the kneecaps lifting up. The feet driving down. You might find a neck roll here too if you want. And then lift the head high. If it's too much, you can lace the hands, keep them as they are, or unlace the hands, I should say, and grab for elbows. We're going to start to go down with the exhale, leading with your heart and kind of diving down to let the top of the head dangle. And again, you could just let the hands rest, maybe just the arms crossing gently, or you can find more if that feels good by letting the hands move forward. Let everything release, the hands and upper body heavy towards the ground. And then we'll go back down again, slowly sinking down towards the mat to cross the legs and sit up here. Take a few big circular movements with the upper body, spiraling out, bringing the chin and chest forward, and then chin towards the heart as you round back. And then switch the direction, go the other way too. Good, and then sit still, up tall. Inhale, lift your hands. Grow tall through the upper body, the shoulders rolling down, but the fingertips lifting you up. And then exhale to twist to the left. Look over your left shoulder and let your shoulders slide down. Elongate your neck. Lift your head. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, lift up, reach up. And then exhale, reverse prayer to the back of your head. Send the elbows apart from each other. Take one big breath here. And then just let the hands slide down to the shoulders. So that the elbows are still out wide and the fingers are grabbing right at the shoulders, like you were trying to just gently pick something with those fingers. The elbows will move far away and the top of your head lifts up. Really think about that stretch to the backs of the arms, that opening here. Now we're going to just find a little bit of movement out and in. A few times to really stretch this kind of forgotten spot of our arms. For 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms out wide. The right thumb will come up and the left hand, I guess, yeah, the thumb will come down. And we're just going to bring the hands like so, sliding them up and around. So it's similar to that cow face shape, except that we're not going to hold it. We're just going to keep this sliding going and this rotation of the shoulders. And rotate. Out and rotate. And we'll just keep switching them. Keep relaxing through your shoulders. Keep the neck long, but the jaw soft. And really focus on that rotation. Let's take it for 3, 2, and final round. To release both arms down. Couple shoulder shrugs or neck rolls, anything that softens and feels good. And then plant the feet forward. Reach your arms to lower through just a little core. For 3, 2, and 1. All the way down for a full body stretch. Take a couple breaths. And then give yourself a hug. Right arm on top of left, hands to your shoulders. Then bend the knees. Cross the left on top of the right. And lift the feet up. Flatten your back against the ground. Keep the hands on the shoulders, or if you want eagle arms to go all the way to the hands, you can find that shape. Hug the ankles close together. And for a moment, expand the shape out a little bit. Arms lift up. Exhale, feel everything tighten a little bit more. Take a couple more breaths here. And release, arms and legs open, big breath in. And exhale, hug yourself. Left arm on top. Lift the legs up and cross right leg on top. Stay there. If you want, find the eagle hands. Maybe you expand it out a bit and crunch everything in just a bit more. Couple breaths. And then release, everything opens up, feet together, knees apart, hands out like a T. Take a few opening breaths through the front of your body and just feel yourself here on your mat. And then plant the feet. Cross the right ankle on top of the left. And then bring the knee in. You can rock a bit here or straighten the left leg if you want. Then switch them out. Left for right. And go deeper if you like. And cross. And hug yourself. Give both knees a squeeze. And let everything go. You can grab any support out that you might want. You can take the shape that is most comfortable for Shavasana. And take a little rest. Check in as you rest here by simply scanning your body to notice where you can let go even more. With a thought, with a breath, with an intention to relax. To give yourself just a few moments of stillness in your otherwise busy day. A little sliver to just be with yourself and embrace the full moment, every thought, every sensation, every emotion. Connect to your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You can stay here as long as you need. If you need a little bit longer in stillness, take some extra time. When you're ready, take a big inhale and a full body stretch. Spread your fingers, toes, maybe wiggle them a bit, and breathe here into the full length of your body for several breaths. And then hug your knees in towards your chest, round yourself into a ball. And then roll and press up to a seat. Sit tall to align here, shoulders over hips, top of your head lifting, base of your spine rooting. Feeling both the lifting up and the grounding down, and that energy all in between your body. Bring your hands to your heart. Bow to yourself for being here and taking the time. And end in gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.